What's up, everybody? It's the Movie Guy. Okay, so this was episode 6 about the killer bees. Can someone cancel my trip to Brazil? Because, man, holy crap. They were talking about the killer bees were mostly from, I think he said Europe and Africa. Um, and they were talking like an incident where bees attacked, like, I forget it was downtown Sao Paulo or something, and stung like 60 people. There was killer bees that entered a movie theater in Brazil, and they like a guy like I think the person died, like one person died or something. He had like 80 bees in his stomach. Like, what? Holy crap. There was a swarm of killer bees who swarmed a church during a funeral. they used flamethrowers during the funeral service. Like, what? Oh my gosh. Like, this guy that they're shown, uh they're more aggressive. Like, they attack in swarms. Man, this guy, he was protected, but I think he had one go up his glove, and he's walking away. He's like, I'm done. But they'll like still swarm for like long distance, and they'll carry their anger for 24 hours. It was kind of really interesting to see, like, what bees do. You know, there's bees that protect the hive, that actually move their wings to um cool the hive. There's like clean the hive. I mean, all these workers, they only last like 6 weeks, which is crazy. Their lifespan is really short. What was another thing I was gonna say about this? But you know, they were doing like, tried to do introduce like a hybrid bee that like doesn't sting, so they're trying to bring those bees into the combs or the hives with other bees. Oh my god, this episode just made me itch. I will tell a story. I remember when I was 5 or 6, and I remember my mom and her friend, we were walking at a state park, and there must have been a beehive um, on the ground. And I just remember looking down, and there was just bees covered my ankle. I don't know how my mom got the bees off me. Thank God I'm not allergic. Holy shit, I would have been dead right there. But I think I got stung 18 to 20 times in the ankle. So, yeah. Uh but it's, yeah, it was just crazy. Just seeing this guy just like swarming with bees, just like, you know, even though he had protective gear on. Oh my gosh. I'm like, man, it is like, I remember I was just over at my mom's one day, and I think I was talking. It was funny. I was actually talking to this girl I really liked that lived in the apartment complex, and I was outside on her patio, and one flung up my pants and stung me right in the thigh. I like flew up so fast off that chair. It was crazy. It was like somebody stuck me with a needle, you know, when you get a shot or something. It was like, oh shit, like it stung for a second. Obviously hurt, but I think there is killer bees like in Florida. I mean, they're, I like when they say killer bees, they're not like, I mean, I don't know. They actually had a person in Brazil like actually died he got stung, but he must have been allergic. But I mean, they're no different than a regular honeybee. They're just more aggressive, and they'll attack you in swarms. And then they'll, like, other bees from other hives will come and attack you. So that's why they're called killer bees, because they just attack you in a swarm. But definitely, yeah, if you're allergic to bees, I don't know. This episode will make you itch. I mean, I'm not even allergic to bees, and this episode made me itch a lot. So, but definitely an interesting episode.